Hello, guys. Um, well, my name's Colt, first of all. This is my new channel. I was on Blazers Fan 25, and I only had like 3 videos. Didn't get a whole lot of support on those, but I'm going to change up this to True Blue Cowboys Talk. So, subscribe, and let me know what you think about some of my videos. I'm mainly going to talk about Dallas for now, and I'll switch on to the Texas Longhorns at times maybe, and maybe even at times do Chicago Cubs, Oklahoma City Thunder, and I can even do really anything if you send me a message and let me know what you want me to talk about. But I want to focus on Dallas and talk about this. I'm a big fan of John Fango's videos. I think it's called like the Dallas Cowboys Show. I've been watching a lot of your videos, and I'm a big fan of Cowboys TD. I've watched both you guys, and I enjoy your videos. So I'm going to subscribe to both you guys, and hopefully get you guys to do the same and watch some of my videos. Hope you enjoy them. So this weekend, obviously, New Year's Day, big game, and I'm sure a lot of people are nervous about it. You know, I'm really not worried. I think with Tony Romo's hand, I haven't really heard a whole lot about it, but I think Tony's going to play sharp. Romo's had a fantastic year. I'm thrilled with it. And for people that think that we need to draft a quarterback this year, not early. We don't need a quarterback early. We need one late, maybe, just because Kitten is probably done with the back injuries and stuff. But Stephen McGee did okay. He came in, played all right against Philadelphia. I mean, he didn't play good, but he wasn't horrible. And the kid's obviously, he's never going to be a starter, and I don't really think he's good enough to back up Dallas because Romo does have some trouble staying healthy. So I think maybe Dallas should look for a new quarterback late. Maybe, but I really don't think so. I think that they're fine with that. I think that what they need to concentrate in this year's upcoming draft is corner, 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 and corner. That's all they need, corners. I am just so fed up with these corners. And Rob Ryan coming in, I was worried about this. I was very concerned because there was guys there like Nnamdi Asomugha, Cromartie. I can't remember which Cromartie it was, but there was a Cromartie there. And Dallas decides to sit and not sign either one of them. They go and sign guys like Abe Elam. And Abe's been okay, but, is that really something that we're expecting big-time plays out of? No. So, Kenyon Coleman, really? I know who he is. Again, do we expect anything from him? No. We didn't sign anybody big this whole offseason. Laurent Robinson, North Turner told Jason Garrett, this is a good receiver if you need one. And so we got him, and he's been great. That's been a big signing for us. But defensively, we did not do anything different, and we stuck with the guys we had. Keith Brooking, aged. Brady James, I don't know what the hell happened to Brady James, but he's been horrible. And so basically, you're looking at 3 guys on defense that have been consistent all year. DeMarcus Ware, Sean Lee, and Jay Ratliff. That's it. Nobody else on defense has really just made a bunch of great plays. Anthony Spencer. That is a guy that I am just so disappointed with. I thought Spencer was going to come into Dallas and be a huge lift. I thought that this guy would really be a lot like Ware, to be completely honest with you. I figured that's the kind of player he'd be. I figured he'd be big time. This season, he's been this close to making big-time plays. That close. And he's missed them. He made one big play against Washington. But besides that, he's really not done much. And so, what I think is Spencer, hopefully, I don't think he should be back next year. And I'm gonna talk about Spencer. I know a lot of Dallas fans like him, but I want to say something otherwise. Victor Butler, the guy that's behind him, he comes in and plays. Every time I see him come into the game, I notice him making a play. He rushes the quarterback. He gets there. That's the player that should be playing over over Anthony Spencer. Victor Butler is the man. Now, I'm not saying he's big time. I'm not saying he's some big time star player, but I think he tries, he works hard, and he seems to know what to do and seems to know how to rush the quarterback. Spencer, I don't know why, but he's not as athletic as Victor. I don't think he's not as fast, obviously, and Victor's not as big, but I really do believe Victor's a good player for us. Hopefully Victor will get the start next year. But again, corners. Terrence Newman, he's aged. He aged really quick because 2 years ago he was great. Last year it was just a drop off, and it just continued into this year. And I've noticed in the first half of games he's been pretty good this year. First half he's been pretty good, and I've been impressed. And then the second half he slacks. I mean, he's single-handedly cost us a few games this year. So we need to definitely get some new corners. Maybe a new safety. You can think about that just because, you got A. Elam and Gerald Sensabaugh. But we just signed Sensabaugh. So Sensabaugh's going to be there a while. And Sensabaugh's been good this year. I've been happy with that. He had one game against the Giants I wasn't thrilled about, but besides that, he's been pretty good. And A. Elam has been pretty good from what we've asked of him. So safeties, we could use a safety, but corners is what we need to concentrate on because Skandrick is horrible. I mean, he's nothing but maybe a third or fourth guy. Alan Ball, I don't want to talk about Alan Ball because that's self-explanatory. Michael Jenkins is pretty good. Now, Michael Jenkins seems to make plays when he plays well when he's healthy, but that's the problem, is health. He can't stay healthy. He's made of glass. So, again, we just got to find corners. Dallas I think they're one big-time corner and one big-time offensive lineman away from winning a Super Bowl. Honestly, I think that's what they're missing. They've got the receivers. They've got the tight end. They've got the quarterback. If DeMarco Murray, I'm not, of course, I'm a Longhorn fan, so I was down on him the whole year. I thought he was going to be a bust. But if DeMarco Murray can emerge and keep playing the way he was next season, we got a running back then. And Felix is a good backup to have, second guy to have and take some carries. So we're solid there. If that's the case, those guys can stay healthy and DeMarco can continue what he was doing. Then you go to the offensive line. They're getting better. Tyrone Smith has been phenomenal. And then you've got some guys that have been pretty average. Doug Free, I'm not real positive about. He's been good in games, but he's been bad in games. Like I said, so we're one offensive lineman short from a big-time offense, which our offense is big-time, but we're one offensive lineman away from having the best offense in the NFL. I'm dead serious about that. They are missing one corner on the defense to be big-time. One corner, because think about it. Rob Ryan blitzes. He's a blitzing guy. If he had a corner that could cover, them guys could cover. That's what I was worried about at the beginning of the season. Does he have enough corners to cover to be able to blitz? So that's what my opinion on the Dallas Cowboys future. This weekend in the game against the Giants, it's a playoff game basically. I'm going to go with the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are going to win this game. I think Tony Romo is going to play his ass off, and I think our defense is going to play well. Now, defensively, we're going to give up some points, but the key to this game, if Dallas gives up more than 24 points in this game, they're beat. So we've got to hold them. We've got to hold them to under 24 points, maybe 28. I'll give them 28 points. Okay, if Dallas can hold them to 28, that's a lot of points. But if we can hold them to 28 points or less, we'll win this game. If they score over 28, they're going to win. That's the deal. And I've said all along that if the Giants win, it'll be a blowout. If the Cowboys win, it's going to be a close game. So that's been my opinion all week on it. I stand on that. So it's either the Cowboys aren't healthy and they're tired and they're beat up and they're not ready to play and they get blown out, or the Cowboys are fired up and they're ready to go, and the Giants will be. The Giants, they're ready to go. So it's really up to us. Are we going to be ready? Are we going to be healthy? So if we are, close game, we win the game. Cowboys will win it 35-24. Or no, 35-27. I'm going to go 35-27. I think Cowboys win 35-27 if they're healthy. And if we're not healthy and we don't come to play, I'm going to go Giants 41, Cowboys 17. It'll be a blowout. So it's up to that. And let's hope that's not the case, but I think that's what I'm looking at right now. And so, guys, let me know what you think about my videos. And I know this one's a little rusty, but maybe I can get some support on here and keep going on it. So, go Cowboys. And by the way, the Longhorns had a big game against Cal. I'm not going to talk about it, but it was a lot better. And I felt like our quarterback finally played a lot better. So, go Cowboys this weekend. And I'll talk to you guys after the game. Have a happy New Year.